Hello and welcome to Tony Plato's Bachelor of Health Science Self-Reflection assignment. First off, the elevator speech. Oh, hi, how are you? Let me introduce myself. My name is Paul McCollum. I am an employee with Full of It Fire and Rescue. I am also in the process of acquiring my bachelor's degree in health science through Pacific University. If you have 30 seconds, I would very much like to talk with you and discuss the possibility of me joining your leadership team. You do? Great. Well, you see, I believe that personal growth is the first step towards team growth, and good leadership is connected to empowerment, which is why I am pursuing advanced education. I want to better understand conflict styles and leadership traits to obtain the skills necessary to empower those having the same vision as our industry and are willing to work towards excelling us into the future. I find that Full of It Fire and Rescue has a strong sense of a commitment to the community, and with my Type A personality, I will approach the situation aggressively to resolve any issues and utilize my collaboration skills to benefit all parties involved. If it's not too much trouble, may I have your business card and make a formal appointment to discuss this further? Great, thank you. Hello and welcome to the Self-Reflection by Paul McCollum. It turns out, over the course of analyzing my personality types, all of the exams have resulted in me having a Type A personality. Not a shock, but certainly an eye-opening experience. So, to begin, let's start with the origin of the phrase itself. The term Type A personality was first used in the 1950s. It was used to describe highly competitive, driven, aggressive, ambitious, time-conscious, and impatient people. So far, so good, but I wish they'd hurry up. So let's talk about some of the advantages of having this Type A personality. Some of these benefits may seem obvious. For example, those with this personality are characterized as being driven to succeed, always pushing themselves internally with multitasking and deadlines. Type A persons are more motivated and thus accomplish more. They are more prone to rise up the corporate ladder or to be signaled out as leaders. Basically, they get things done. In fact, some of the most successful people in the world fall under this category. So how about some of the disadvantages of having a Type A personality? As wonderful as the drive can be, a Type A behavior can present some definite challenges. The Type A personality is more likely to be preoccupied with social status. Where there are only 24 hours in a day, having a competitive drive such as this can leave other important life factors in the dust, such as proper diet and rest. This severe sense of urgency makes that person edgy, and relaxation can be difficult. Getting along with others can also be an issue. Type A individuals tend to be easily aroused to anger and hostility. And such individuals tend to see the worst in others, displaying anger, envy, and a lack of compassion. Their stress levels are also generally high, making them prone to heart disease. So how do we balance the problems in achieving balance that we have with the Type A personality? Well, the secret to finding success is to harness the good and moderate the bad. Basically, what we want to do is learn to relax, to seek a coach or a mentor who seems to do this very well, and schedule times of relaxation regularly and stick to that schedule, something that I have a real issue with. You want to prioritize and see the importance of those things easily sacrificed, such as proper diet, exercise, and rest. Keep in mind, such breaks actually help recharge you and make you more efficient, effective when it's time for work. Learn to work with others and tolerate people with different personalities. And you want to harness that drive to achieve happiness and balance in life instead. Good things will come to those who try. So a good way to overcome such obstacles is to have a personal action plan. And this is my personal intent to do. Being that I am that Type A personality and want to overcome some of my issues. First thing is probably music. Listening to music is a simple stress relief trick that takes little effort to do. When you're driving, put on some music. Rock out, enjoy it. Learn to enjoy the ride and prevent the road rage. Feel relaxed instead of all stressed out. or exercise. Exercise carries many health and stress management benefits. It's perfect for those with this type A traits because it offers a paradigm where the more you rush, for example on a treadmill, the less stressed you feel. And then specific exercises like martial arts, running, or even dancing can provide a great aerobic workout and a sense of accomplishment. For these, I would probably choose running, since I would probably get my rear kicked in martial arts and I can't dance. Exercise classes can also offer social connection as well. A little positive peer pressure to push you to stay on the right track. How about expressive writing? Start a journal. Writing about your plans to fix the situation can also help you feel less stressed and more able to let go of those worries. And then, of course, we have hobbies. It can be difficult scheduling time to just relax, but by scheduling enjoyable activities, this can be a way around the tendency to overschedule to the point of being overstressed and lacking in a balance. If you tie your hobbies into a group structure as well, it will be more difficult to decide at the last minute that you're too busy and cancel. Start a knitting circle, or take a painting class, or join a band. This person is not going anywhere near a knitting circle, but personally I wouldn't mind joining a band. So make the hobbies part of your plan. And then to close here, there are many more qualities of a type A personality, both good and bad. I have touched on a few of those topics for you today to help you better understand the type A person's way of thinking. But just like an onion, there are many more layers to peel back. I would very much like to go into more detail on this topic, but I have ran out of patience with this particular assignment and I want to go destroy something with my car. Just kidding. Thank you for listening and good night.